purchase your beats today.
So hello and welcome to my new video. This video is about Red Guardian, which is the Russian counterpart to Captain America. It took me like 3 days to make it, just because I'm a lazy ass and I had to do it. I had not really to deal with other stuff, but just took a little bit of time to do the personal stuff, because I'm living here, so I spoke a little bit with them, so that's all, and because I'm a lazy shit, so that's why it took me so long to do it. The first Red Guardian was Alexei Lebedev, who served as Red Guardian in World War II, as Russian counterpart of Captain America. He fought alongside the first Captain America, William Nestle, and Namor the submarine. Alexei died during the 1950s and he had no superpowers. Also, not very much is known about him or his past. Alexei Shostakov as the ex-husband of the Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, because there's a second Black Widow, so I just wanted to make it clear. He was a former test pilot in the Russian army and an agent of the KGB. He became then the second Red Guardian, and later I mean now he's the newest Ronin. But I talked already about him in my Ronin video, and that's why I actually he's the reason why I actually decided to make into this video. So the third Red Guardian is Dr. Tanya Bolinsky, who's a neurosurgeon. She dressed in a similar costume to the original Red Guardian, but was never confirmed as a Red Guardian by the Russian government until after Army led Alice as a superhero. She teamed up several times with Doctor Strange and his defenders, and later got powers by the supervillain The Present, who wanted her as a mate. She's now the superhero known as Starlight. Tanya is able to generate and store and even set free massive amounts of nuclear energy. She has also the ability to shoot powerful nuclear blasts, flight, and a heat shield. So before she had no powers, and she was
Danny, the king of the track.
She's also a neurosurgeon. As a really young person in Russia, and his skills in hand-to-hand combat using not long ago. Oh. He became the Red Guardian after Joseph had became the Steel Guardian. And he teamed up with former mutants model decoy, but when he first appeared, everybody thought like he's a villain, and he believed that he was one of the original engineers and pilot of the first Dynamo, which I'm gonna do also a video about it. So Red Guardian number 4, he was also attacked by a dire wraith and decapitated, but due to being a life model decoy, that means he's an android, a robot, he's still alive, so they retrieved later his head and stored it in a storage, but his head is still fully functional, and I think his costume looks really awesome. So I think he has probably the most badass costume I would wear. Just joking, another communist or Russian. So the seventh, sorry, I'm stupid. Red Guardian alias Vanguard is Nikolai Kolenko, who is also the son of the presidents, which I mentioned earlier in the Tanya Bolinsky bit. So because the president has this radiation powers very similar or probably exact the same as Tanya Bolinsky, he's a mutant, and he has also a twin sister named Lena Petrova, and they are both, like I said, mutants. So he was trained by the KGB to become superhero, and first he acted as Vanguard and clashed several times with Iron Man, for example, and stuff. He later found out that he has a sister and other shit, and later Darkstar got killed and he get kind of really angry, so there's a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna just scratch over, so yeah, we came he teamed up with Starlight, so that's actually not part of my script anymore, so I'm just gonna leave a little bit at and tried to put it in my own words. So at the end, Vanguard, he became really late in his career, and after he had to deal with Phantasma, who's another dire wraith. So I don't know why they're so present in
Danny, the king
the
of
Red
the
Guardian's
track.
history. So after the last Red Guardian died, he took up the name, the Shield, and because the Red Guardian is the Russian counterpart to Captain America, so they also have shields, or they have this weird belt thingy. So later he So anyways, thanks for watching this video. Like I already said in the intro, it took me a little bit longer again, about 3 weeks this time. Yeah, I heard about the new YouTube guidelines, but honestly, I don't care, I don't give a fuck. So probably I'm gonna even swear more in my videos, despite they being all pretty kind of scientific. I don't want to say scientific, but you know, like a history channel. Yeah, I'm basically doing a history channel just about comics, you know, and characters. And this format definitely gonna stay because there's so many characters who have taken different names and different code names. And yeah, so just tune in when I upload the next video, and we see us. Goodbye.